in this year's Xbox Showcase, Double Fine announced their first new game since Psychonauts 2. It's called Keeper. And joining us tonight in a recently
Zdravím.
is the game's project lead, Lee Penn.
Lukasu mě tady překecal. Doufám, že nebudu mít nějaký copyrighty, když tak to budu muset smazat při nejhorším. Tuhle konferenci nevím. Ale pro Lukase jsem tady dal tady dneska je Gamescom. Takže se podíváme na nějaký nový hry, co budou. Počkat, já tady můžu dát to, ne? Můžu dát, zase můžu dát češtinu. Chcete tam titulky nebo ne?
So together those two set out on this tale, and their abilities complement each other, but also the bird becomes, I think, kind of the emotional heart of the game.
You have an extensive background as an art director, right? I think that's apparent when anybody just looks at Keeper for the first time. So I'm curious about your inspirations.
You know, there's so many inspirations for Keeper, and one of the ones that really stuck out
Zdravím,
was
Lukasu,
the Dark Crystal.
čau.
I saw it as a kid, and it was really inspiring.
Chcete tam titulky, nebo tam nechcete titulky?
On a fantasy world that I hadn't seen before, and it was beautiful, but also a bit tragic. It was scary at times, but also really playful and fun.
Do the bird and the lighthouse have names?
Yeah, well, at least the bird does, and we call the bird Twig internally because she has a beak that is made of driftwood.
But for now, the lighthouse is simply the lighthouse.
It's just simply the lighthouse, yeah.
Lee, thank you so much for joining us here in the pre-show. When will people be able to play Keeper?
On October 17th this year, which is coming up really soon, and we can't wait for people to get in there and experience our strange, beautiful world for themselves.
Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Well, that was a great interview. And if you thought this pre-show couldn't get any more masculine, buddy, watch this.
At last, Castle Grayskull is mine!
Not so fast, Skeletor.
Whoa, what's happening? He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon Pearl of Destruction coming soon to all platforms?
Yes, it's He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon Pearl of Destruction. Intense beat-em-up action that puts the power in your hands. Grab a friend and fight for Eternia with 4 playable heroes, classic arcade controls. It's powered-up pixel perfection for your gaming console or personal computer. He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon Pearl of Destruction, coming soon. From Limited Run Games.
Thanks for joining us here at the Opening Night Live pre-show. We're only about halfway through. It's a sufficiently chunked up show. And just to prove my point, here's a new trailer for Absolum.
Dead baby rage. To jest bater.
October 9th, that's a release date reveal. And I think Frog Mage revealed too, that was cool. Now, if you'd like to take a break at this moment, maybe grab a water and some snacks, I really can't recommend it. Here's a brand new look at Long Gone.
A to jenom napíšu na Discord ještě.
What did they do? Weld these things on?
Long. Aha. Proč to vypadá jak nějaký divný Minecraft?
Sometimes, frankly, I'm impressed by the amount of nice worldwide reveals they book for this show. Here's another one.
Ghost Runner, aha. What the fuck? To co je? Proč to vypadá čet jako Resident Evil a Dark Souls dohromady?
So it's my sworn duty as pre-show host to make people excited about Gamescom opening night live. Thing is, you can't just tell someone to be excited. You can't just say, y'all excited, and expect people to start clapping. You have to give them a reason to be excited. So, here they are, the top 10 reasons to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025. Number 10, hearing people make noise when someone asks if they're excited. Number 9, a new trailer from The Outer Worlds 2. Number 8, the emotional adventure of seeing a new game for the first time and not knowing if it's free to play or not until the end of the trailer. It's anyone's guess these days. Number 7, Ninja Gaiden 4 is showing up, and every time there's an Azuna drop, someone in the audience always goes, yeah! Number 6, knowing there's no Silk Song, understanding there's no Silk Song, but still thinking, what if there's Silk Song? Number 5, Ghost of Yotei is in this? This PlayStation just had a 19-minute gameplay blowout. You have to wonder what they've been saving for Gamescom. Is that Wolf gonna do something crazy? Number 4, Silent Hill F going full freak mode. Number 3, watching game designers develop their public speaking skills in real time. Number 2, the worldwide reveal of Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Now you might be saying, didn't that already happen a couple of months ago? No. That was the teaser. This is the worldwide reveal. And the number 1 reason to be excited about Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025, Resident Evil Requiem. So they just announced this at Summer Game Fest, and then they said, see you at Gamescom. Well, look at the time. It's Gamescom. Or it will be in a matter of minutes. You're still in the pre-show, but how about a new look at Planetenverteidigungskanonen Kommandant?
Good morning, Commander. The cooperative state has honored me with the supervision of your well-being. Get you back up to speed before our lives are on the line. Glad to see you've not lost your touch.
Dobrý džemísky tady.
Multiple separatist vessels approach. They wish to eliminate this facility. Destroy them before they do.
Tak, cože, co budete hrát zatím?
The days fly by when you love what you do.
Aha, co to je za hru?
Welcome again to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show. If you're just joining us, there's still plenty of time to enjoy some bonus video game trailers before the big show begins.
Uvidím, jestli mě to něco zaujme, už takhle mám hodně her na koupení. No, jako taky mám hodně her, co bych si chtěl koupit, no. Nevím, no. OK, další hra s kosmonautem.
Interesting fact about that game, they actually created that whole environment by 3D scanning the entire bathroom of Jeff Keighley's mansion. Now, we've got 3 more videos and not a lot of time left before ONL begins, so next up, 2 trailers back to back.
Millions of souls pour into the underworld every day. You're no different. My lord, he's here.
I bid you walk the mortal world once more. Fallen leaves return to their roots. You shall gather the souls that stray.
I've watched over this city for ages, and every name in your scroll of death. Not one of them dies quietly. You, a soulless husk.
Zase proč tu hlavu má?
Judge my fate.
To vypadá jak bukon.
When the artifact can do what brute slaves cannot.
Ale prý ne soulovka. No. Já v tom zase vidím soulovku, já ne.
Cast their dead to flame, and sacrifice ignites the war banners!
Here we go again.
Jolenka možná dorazí. Nevím, jestli kuře přijde, tak si s ním teďka píšu. Co to je? To je jako na kuřím nosce, nějaká ta. To je každá bojovka, ale...
If you know
Ale tohle fakt vypadá už jak zase nějaká, já nevím, prostě je to japonský, čínský, prostě to už je prostě všechno se. Tohle doslova říkáš o každý bojovce, co vidíš, ale ne, Shadowé, vůbec nevíš. Ale určitě až tam bude nějaká jiná bojová, tak řeknu, že to není soulovka, že to vypadá spíš jako, nevím co, Assassin's Creed. Ten budu tam muset, tam budou copyrighty sami, já to budu muset nějak stlumit, ale pak. No, nevím.
Bad news, Deacon. The storm's almost on top of you.
I got eyes on it.
You can still turn around, you know.
Pine you won't hold out. XDC Logistics.
They said you were coming. Take care now, you hear?
Jinak dneska jsem Shadowé hrál TFTčko. Dneska jsem hrál, no. Už si go, aha, jo. Jasně, určitě. Ty hry jsem hrál, nebo kolik. A určitě můžu být hned v Goldu. Určitě no. Nevím, co tam mám hrát za build, našel jsem si tam nějak... OK. Zajímavý, a nebyli špatný, možná bych je hrál, ale nejsem si jistý ještě. Úplně si nejsem. Jo, že jsem se tě ptal, jestli nejsi v platině, aha. No, tak ty to hraješ častěji, já ne. To má... To je Crash Bandicoot. Ne, to je ten Sonic, vlastně chat, co jsem to řekl. Nic jsem neřekl. Pac-Man. Sonic.
And that concludes another 10 out of 10 pre-show. Up next, Black Ops 7, Ghost of Yotei, Silent Hill F, Resident Evil Requiem, even more apparently. It is time for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025. Thanks for watching.
18 plus. Chat. To nevím teda.
Please welcome your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
A jo, je tam Jeff, je tam. Je tam Jeff.
You guys ready? Guten Abend. Welcome to Gamescom. Wie geht das Deutsch? All right. This is opening night live. Hello, everybody, and this is the kickoff to the biggest games festival in the world right here in Cologne, Germany. We've got over 5,000 fans in the hall here at Cologne Messe tonight. Welcome, everybody. And by the end of the week, more than 300,000 people will walk the show floor, which for the first time has more than 1,500 exhibitors. It turns out that E3 didn't die, it just moved right here to Germany. And of course, there are millions more watching live around the world. No matter where you are, we're all connected tonight as one global community to celebrate the art, creativity, and joy of games. from the boldest indies to the biggest blockbusters. Today, the game industry has never been more dynamic. Clever ideas from small teams are breaking through in huge ways. This summer, Peak, a co-op climbing game created by Aggro Crab and Landfall Games, stormed the charts on Steam, and right now I can announce for the first time it has sold over 10 million copies to date. Congratulations to the team. And there's also other fun ones, like you guys have probably played Date Everything, a wild dating sim where you can romance a treadmill or a curtain. It's on Steam right now, check it out. It's sold an estimated 500,000 copies. And all these successes prove something important. Small teams with big ideas can change the industry. And that brings us to one game made by a handful of developers in Australia. For 6 years, Team Cherry has been crafting Hollow Knight Silksong. It is highly anticipated and Steam's most wish-listed game. Well, tonight, I can finally definitively tell you that Silksong is 100% actually launching this year. And behind me, you're seeing some brand new Silksong gameplay, the first extended look since the last trailer in 2022. And starting tomorrow, you guys here at Gamescom can play a demo at the Nintendo and Xbox booths. There you go, Silksong is real. And on Thursday, Team Cherry is going to be sharing some news as part of a YouTube premiere on their channel, so make sure to check that out. Tonight, we'll give you a first look at this holiday's biggest games, like Call of Duty Black Ops 7 and Ghost of Yotei, plus major news on Prime Video's Fallout Season 2 arriving in December. And later, we'll have a special performance of the music of Claire Obscure Expedition 33, one of this year's most celebrated games developed right here in Europe. Plus, a brand new look at Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom, and the world premiere of the opening cinematic from World of Warcraft Midnight from Blizzard. Now, as always, ONL is also about surprises, and we do have multiple brand new AAA game announcements and reveals over the next 2 hours, so stick around right until the end. This is our biggest opening night live we've ever done, so let's not waste another second. It all begins with this.
It brings me such satisfaction to see you here. A witness to my work. You will know fear.
They want you afraid. Fear makes you easier to control. It's time to wake up.
Your streets shall once again run red with your blood.
Raul Menendez ignited global unrest on an unprecedented scale.
Menendez is a terrorist. We're bringing peace and security to the world.
He refuses to let me go.
Stop looking backwards, David. What matters is what we do next.
A lot of people counting on us for answers.
Inspector 1, report. Need a sit rep.
This isn't real.
The hell it ain't!
Co to je? Tokio. To je Call of Duty Tokio, nebo... Aha, ne, tam je ještě Alias. Kotko, no? Říkám, že to vypadá.
Pull it together, man!
Aha, v budoucnosti.
Killing the man is a hell of a lot easier than killing the idea.
You were never cut out to be a Mason.
No more games. This ends now.
Get the Reznov Challenge Pack when you pre-order now.
How about that? Zombies, of course, Dead Ops Arcade as well, and it looks like we also have an official date. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 releases on November 14th. And to tell us more, please welcome Miles Leslie from Treyarch and Natalie Pohorsky from Raven to Opening Night Live. Hello, guys. Congratulations on the reveal. Welcome, Miles and Natalie, to Opening Night Live.
Thanks for having us. We're very excited to finally talk about this game.
Yeah, excited. Let's get into it.
All right, well, that trailer was obviously intense. Black Ops is back. Twisted world of Black Ops as always, and it looks like you're definitely pushing the envelope again.
Absolutely, Jeff. It's been a long road, and we're thrilled to finally be sharing what we've been building. Black Ops 7's got a bold vision of the future. We're diving into 2035, and it's a future that feels real, just out of reach, but it's twisted in only the ways Black Ops could. And, you know, you come to expect what you got there. It's a world of fear. The shadows are gone. Nothing is what it seems.
Yeah, 2035 setting. So the question is, we're wondering, how does Menendez, how does this all fit into the Black Ops timeline?
Yeah, so we're pulling threads from Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 6, but don't worry, don't get it twisted. This is a beast of its own, Black Ops 7. We're stepping into a world spiraling from the return of Raul Menendez and the consequences of the past.
All right, well, I'm curious who the protagonist is, so you can tell us who's stepping into the light in this game.
Yeah, David Mason returns, but he is not the same. He's carrying deep scars. Some you can see, some you can't. And he's got a new team with him, and every mission, every move is a test.
Now, what makes the story stand apart? Yeah.
We're also introducing the Guild.
Yes.
Important to mention, a global tech force that claims to be humanity's last line of defense against this serious threat. And their CEO, Emma Kagan, is a visionary leader with a clear mission, but how she chooses to confront this crisis is often at odds with David and his team. So it's not a battle of good versus evil, it's a clash of philosophies. What kind of future are we building, and who gets to decide?
All right, so some deep thoughts there. So yeah, tell us about, how does this story stand apart this time?
It's the characters. Okay. So the story is about identity, memory, and consequence. And we've crafted this cast like pieces of a puzzle. So each one has a reason to be there, and each one brings something unique to the table. And we've also got our central city of Avalon, which is more than just a backdrop. It's a living, breathing space that evolves with the player. And it's also where our story roots take hold.
All right, well, one thing we want to talk about is gameplay, and I understand you're doing a co-op campaign for this one?
That's right. From the start, we wanted to make a bold change with the campaign. Black Ops 7 can be played solo or up to 4 players. It's a shared experience, and every mission has been handcrafted for variety. Tone, pacing, gameplay location. You're going to be running on the rooftops of Japan, exploring the Mediterranean coast, and then diving deep into the human psyche. All of it has been crafted to really add clues to the story and offer their own gameplay focus.
Wow, so wild story, co-op campaign, you are definitely pushing boundaries this time.
Yes, we are. Black Ops 7 is all about innovation across the entire game, and not just in gameplay, but in how we tell stories, how we connect players, and how we build worlds. And this is just the beginning. There's more to come at Call of Duty Next, including multiplayer and zombies. But for now, we hope you guys are excited to step into something new and experience something truly unforgettable.
Amazing. All right, Call of Duty Black Ops 7, thanks so much, guys. And now, here's a behind-the-scenes look from the rest of the Call of Duty development team. Thanks, guys.
Black Ops 7 brings an all-new way to play the Call of Duty campaign. This time, you're not going in alone. You have the option this year to play solo or up to 4-player co-op start to finish. You can bring your friends, you can make some new ones, and there's a whole bunch of adventure even after the story.
For solo players, we really make sure that they can engage in the campaign the way they want to and feel like they're truly playing a Black Ops story.
What's going to be fun is having each player in your squad gravitate towards their own play style and then really playing off of each other.
We've crafted this as an inherently social mode that features the amazing linear Call of Duty missions that our community loves.
Mission variety is at the core of the Black Ops 7 campaign. The pacing shifts between high-intensity combat, stealth-driven objectives, and deeply psychological sequences that challenge your perception of reality. Avalon serves as the narrative's anchor throughout, but the campaign stretches far beyond its borders. Both
Ten díl, co
and
vyšel předtím, se mně docela líbil, to jsem si říkal, že bych si zahrál někdy. Ale je to strašně krátký tý kampaně. Za tu cenu bych to zahrál za jeden den, dohrál. Stálo by mě to pomalu 2000.
Where you and your squad will need to survive overwhelming odds, adapt under pressure, and break the rules of what you thought a campaign could be. Each run is a new step in your power journey as you wield personalized abilities and face unexpected challenges. And here, all of Avalon opens up.
It gives us a lot of freedom to have some fun with gameplay mechanics, player movement. Players really can turn the map into their playground.
This is your chance to explore the world beyond the mission.
That's just a quick look at what's to come with the campaign. Every mode of this game is built with the intention to deliver the best possible experience to our players. So whether you're a Call of Duty veteran or new blood, there's something for you in Black Ops 7.
All right, for much more on Call of Duty Black Ops 7, make sure to watch the full-length Black Ops 7 Direct and tune into Call of Duty Next on September 30th.
Ale
Still to come, we'll have news on
kdo
Fallout
chce každý rok kupovat online, která je to samé? No já ne, já určitě ne. Já bych to nekupoval. Kdyby udělali zvláštní kampaň za 30, tak bych to koupil a mohli jsme to dát, když to má mít kód. No jako, je to moc drahý na to, jak toho tam moc asi není. A co, kdy dáme Rukasu Far Cry 6?
Gamescom and ONL. I just had so much fun last year that I had to run it back. And let me just say, we have an unbelievable show for you tonight. And now, without further ado, it's time for our first new game announcement at ONL. Please enjoy.
Kdyby to bylo levný, tak bychom mohli dát spolu. No, pomohli bys.
For fear of the coming darkness.
Já střílečky mám rád.
All but you, lamp bearer. Something stirs within you. Something ancient.
Proč to vypadá jak Lords of the Fallen?
So I ask you, will
je to
you
tady.
This darkness within and deliver unto our so-called lords retribution? Should you fall, the world falls with you. Fallen 2.
Tak tohle bych si zahrál.
Wishless now. All right, Lords of the Fallen 2 is official, set 100 years after the last game, as a fragile veil between the living and the dead begins to tear. CI Games promises a sequel that's bloodier, faster, and more brutal than ever, with more aggressive combat and new boss battles. Your first look at gameplay will arrive later this year. All right, now for something completely different. This next game won Game of the Year at the Game Awards and comes from one of the most celebrated studios on the planet. Next year, it's making the leap to become a major anime. And tonight, we're breaking the news with your exclusive first look.
Sashina.
Kolika to jde hrát, že bys zahrál jedničku a taky bys to dál, vypadá to moc dobře. Nevím, jestli to šlo ve 3. Nepamatuju, jsem musel podívat. Vypadá to hodně dobře. Nevíš, Rukasu, kolika to šlo.
Looks awesome. All right, we're just getting started. Our next new game announcement stars a hero who needs no introduction, a true legend of justice and gadgets.
Ale já ne. To je pro tebe, Shadow. Lego.
I need to become more than a man.
Sekiro anime, to by se nekouknul.
What did you have in mind?
No, nevím, no. Víš, že jsem tomu tak propadnul, jo, že budu koukat na všechny anime věci. To nevím, většinou si můžeš povolat 2, no tak asi by to šlo, no.
Who are you? I'm Batman.
Batman.
Why so serious? You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. I'm allergic to nuts.
Who's the man behind the mask?
Jinak Shadowem. Teď jsem něco... Něco s tebou bylo, ale teď nevím. Jo, už vím. Víš, koho mi Shadowe připomínáš? Batman Legacy of the Dark.
You think darkness is your ally. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by... Ah! Who put that there? I could have really hurt myself.
2026. Shadowe, připomínáš mi Wednesday.
The Bat is back. Please welcome the head of LEGO Batman development team, Jonathan Smith. Jonathan, welcome to ONL. All right, so after the huge success with LEGO Star Wars, you guys are returning to LEGO Batman?
We are so thrilled to reveal this game tonight for the first time to you all and to the world.
Dneska jsem koukal chvíli a nějak mě ji připomněl.
At Gamescom, you will be able to play Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Pretty amazing. All right, well, there will be a demo on the show floor for everyone. Now, let's break down that trailer because we see so many fan favorite references, films and things like that. So, what is the story of this game?
This is the definitive, essential Batman story. We take you on Bruce Wayne's epic journey from origin to legend. You'll train with the League of Shadows. You'll fight crime on the streets of Gotham. And as the years go by, you'll establish your ultimate legacy as the Dark Knight. We've incorporated iconic moments and deep-cut references from decades of Batman movies, TV shows, comics, and games, all brought together and brought to life in our unique Lego world.
Well, we could not wait for it. Let's also talk about the combat, because we've got some real gameplay here of the combat, and I gotta say, feels like you're really amping things up here this time.
Oh, the team has created a really rich, deep combat system that's authentic to Batman's unique style. So, surrounded by enemies, you'll pull off powerful attacks, counters, and takedowns. You'll use cool gadgets like batarangs to stun enemies and the Batclaw to reel them in. For the first time, we've added difficulty levels, Caped Crusader and Dark Knight mode for those who want an extra challenge. And you'll build a new Bat family of allies as you're joined by playable partner characters like Jim Gordon, Catwoman, Robin, Batgirl, each with their own gear, which you'll need as you take on a rogues gallery of villains from Joker, Penguin, and many more, including the mighty Bane, as you saw in the trailer, voiced by the incredible Matt Berry.
Oh my God, I cannot wait to see what you're packing into this game. It also looks like you have a bit of a, like, is it an open world Gotham? Is that fair to say this time?
Sure, that's right. Gotham is a playground, a Lego playground where you're free to explore. You can grapple from rooftop to rooftop, glide over the streets, or cruise around in your choice of Batmobile. This game has it all.
I think you've sold me on it. All right, Jonathan, I'm pretty hyped about it. It will be here playable, as we mentioned, for all you here in Germany. You can play Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight for the first time starting tomorrow on the Gamescom show floor. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Awesome. All right, now over to Shots with our next new game announcement exclusively on ONL.
Thank you so much, Jeff. Indeed, I find myself here in the audience. There we go. I find myself here in the audience. Thank you so much, Jeff. And some of the best fans at ONL. So is everybody having fun? I love it. Well, we're just getting started. Still to come, we have an amazing musical performance from Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I can hardly wait. And also a new look at Resident Evil Requiem, as well as a bunch of other surprises. I know what you guys were saying. But now it's time for a new announcement. A long-awaited sequel that fans have been eager to see for nearly a decade.
Jenom ona řekla, že nemá ráda lidi, moc lidí, takže mě to tak připomnělo. Ještě jak je tam černý.
But the Imperium lies broken, its army scattered and reeling. Our foes rise to drag us down, and the galaxy has been torn asunder. On the world of Kronos, we make our stand.
To vypadá jak to úplně, jak Warhammer.
There is no victory to claim here, only vengeance to enact. Whilst even one of us lives, we fight. For only in death does duty end.
No to je Warhammer. Dawn of War. Vypadá jak hra pro mě, jako, no, ale tak jako.
2 centuries after the last great conflict, the battle for Kronos begins again in Dawn of War 4 with 4 playable factions over 70 missions. Dawn of War 4 is coming in 2026 to PC. All right, now it's time for an unexpected update from the Monster Hunter Wilds team about a very special crossover event.
Monster Hunter, ne, prosím. Jen to ne. Já to nějak nemám rád. Monster Hunter Wilds, Final Fantasy, no jo, Final Fantasy. No tak vidíš, Shadowé, taky ne. Vidíš. Nevím, prostě mně to přijde divný. Jdete už s tím Monster Hunterem, no jako pořád mě přijde, že něco tam jde. To nějak nenadchlo nikdy.
Ryozo-san from Capcom and Yoshi P from Square Enix.
To přijde nezáživný. Monster, cože vyhraje hru roku, no to ne.
And Mono will translate for us. Well, guys, it's great to have you both together here at Gamescom. Ryozo-san, what can you tell us about this collaboration?
Hey, thank you, Jay. ドイツの皆さん、配信をご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。今日ですね、このファイナルファンタジー14との特別なコラボレーションを発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思ってます。
Thank you, Jeff. Good evening to everyone at Gamescom and all the friends watching online. Today we're very excited to announce a special collaboration with Final Fantasy 14.
ですね、モンスターハンターワールドの時にもコラボさせてもらったんですけど、その時もですね、吉田さんとまたちょっと機会あったらどっかでやれたらいいですねみたいな話をしてたんですけど、今回それが実現しました。今日お見せした映像はですね、まだ一部ですね。詳細は来月皆様にお伝えできると思いますので、そちらの方を注目していただけたらと思います。あとですね、今回もですね、吉田さんとスクエアエニックスのスタッフの皆さん、本当に全面協力していただいたことをですね、感謝してます。吉田さん、ありがとうございます。ここからですね、ぜひ吉田さんにバトンタッチして感想をいただけたらと思っております。
After our collaboration in Monster Hunter World, I remember talking to Yoshida-san and discussing how much we wanted to do it again, and now we're very thrilled to make it happen. What we showed you is just a little glimpse of what's to come, so please look out for more information that's coming next month. But of course, Yoshida-san and the Square Enix team have been working just as hard with us on this special collaboration. So I'd like to not only thank him, but turn it over to him to share some thoughts.
Guten Tag, Gamescom! まずはこのような素敵な場所に招いていただいたジェフさん、それから我々にね、いつも本当にたくさんのインスピレーションをくれる良三さん、それからカプコンの開発チーム、そして何よりゲームファンの皆さん、本当にありがとうございます。
Guten Tag, Gamescom. First of all, I'd like to thank Jeff for having us here, and Ryozo-san for all the inspiration, the Capcom team for working on this special collaboration, and to everyone enjoying our games. Thank you so much.
今、良三さんの方からもちょっとご紹介いただきましたけど、モンスターハンターワールドの時もご一緒させていただいて、今回それに引き続き第2弾ということで、モンスターハンターワイルズとも我々クロスオーバーと呼んでですね、全面協力してコンテンツ開発してきました。
As Ryozo-san mentioned, we worked together on Monster Hunter World, and we wanted to make it happen again, and it's happening for Monster Hunter Wilds. We would call it a crossover, and we're very happy to make this happen with all of our efforts joined together.
もちろんクロスオーバーですので、ファイナルファンタジー14側にも、スペシャルなバトルコンテンツご用意しております。今日は先ほどねティーザートレーラーとしてモンスターハンターワイルズ側の映像を見ていただきましたが、我々ちょっとだけ映像をご用意してきました。
Since this is a crossover collaboration, not only Monster Hunter Wilds, but Final Fantasy XIV would also be having a special collaboration content inside it. Outside of the trailer we just saw, Final Fantasy XIV has also prepared a short trailer to show you what you can get.
Wow, all right. Well, thank you so much. Yoshida-san, here's the trailer.
Je taky takový Final Fantasy všech těch. Šedil. Mávat. 500 milionů. Co to bude?
Something brought us back to this place. Something that knows us. Knows the rules. But what if this wasn't the place, after all? Look around you. They can see you.
Resident Evil,
Do you believe this is real? This isn't a game. It's a test. But do you ever ask yourself, what are we here for? We're here to play. Are you ready to play? Welcome to the world's biggest gaming playground. Game On. 500,000 people, 1,500 exhibitors, endless games to explore right here in Cologne. Discover rising stars at Gamescom Awesome Indies. Step into the cosplay universe, on-site or online. Watch, join, become the hero. Experience live shows, esports battles, and creator events in the Gamescom event arena. Not in Cologne? Go to Gamescom.global. Stream the highlights on Gamescom Now. Vote in the Gamescom Award. Or dive into our Gamescom studio on Twitch and YouTube. And of course, we're here to play. Join the fun in our community RPG, Gamescom Epics. Loot awaits. We care. Gamescom runs on 100% renewable energy and puts accessibility first. The whole city joins in at the Gamescom City Festival. It doesn't stop there. The whole world comes together, not only here in Cologne, but also at Gamescom Latam, Gamescom Asia, and beyond. Welcome to Cologne. Welcome to Gamescom. All over the world. And now, keep on watching Gamescom Opening Night Live.
I'm ready to game, all right, and that was only a glimpse of what is to come here at Gamescom, the biggest playground in the world, and what it has in store for you. We're here to play, and the fun is just getting started. So, Jeff, what's next? Is it anything good?
I think it's going to be good. It's going to be a video game, I can tell you that much. Last year at the Game Awards, we had the honor of announcing the long-awaited return of one of Capcom's most iconic action series, Onimusha.
And tonight, we take the next step on that journey. Here's a brand new look at Onimusha, Way of the Sword, coming in 2026.
Jinak zdravím, čau kuře.
Where are my manners? Hello there, fallen samurai.
To think something like this was right under the city.
Proč to?
Be careful.
Ano, za mě zajímavá hra bylo určitě Monster Hunter a Final Fantasy, že jo? Proč to vypadá jak Nioh? Aha, nic pro mě. Ne, já si dělám srandu, kuře, mně se taky nelíbí Monster Hunter. To je Onimusha? Jo, to je tahle hra, ta mě zajímá. Ale Lords of the Fallen by si mohl někdy zkusit, kuře. To je taky soulovka. Onimusha. Třeba kdyby oznámili, že... Jo, aha, jo. Kuře bych chtěl jump... Jo, budeš hrát Jump Kinga, jo. Já bych to radši neříkal, to slovo jump. Já myslím, viděl sérii u tebe, no co... Jo, ty jsi koukal, aha. No, s Lukasem jsme hráli. Dohoduj se Shadowem. Toho takhle bojíš. To je za anime hru, chat, co to je za... Tohle je nějaký anime určitě, to je jasný. My máme, to ne, ale tak chudák poslal své, jo, on ti vlastně poslal ty peníze. A my máme dohodu na ty dvě DLC, co existují na nové, by se to nevztahovalo. To je Lord of Kitten. Jasně no, Lord of Kitten, no. To je přesně tak se ta hra. Tyjo, ten kuře, to je sebevrak teda. Čiže to je hra pro mě. Tohle je hra pro mě, to je nějaká strategie určitě. No jo, chat. Já vím, co to je, chat. To je Civilization. Aha. Europe Universe. Aha. Yes.
One other matter. The Alpha. She was found. This will truly be the birth of a new world. A world where we are the one and only human race.
I'm afraid your friends came far too late.
Já to taky neznám, tuhle hru.
I know about the Alpha.
Ale to nějak here. Civilization už vyšlo. Je to možný, no. Jsem pohrál asi nějaký ten první díl, nebo... Kdysi, no.
Hand over the Alpha and let us end this war.
Oh, Mother. Thank you.
Je těžší. Je to jednoduchá videohra. Jako, tam jsou zase úplně jiný mechaniky, no. Jako takhle, my jsme to hráli ve dvou, no a... Jako byly tam pasáže, které nám dali docela zabrat.
You guys having fun so far? We got a lot of shows still coming your way, all right. Now it is time to head back into the wasteland. We're talking about the TGA award-winning Fallout series based on Bethesda's legendary RPG franchise. Season 1 earned universal praise for its tone, storytelling, and original characters, not to mention how faithfully it brought Bethesda's game world to life. Well, later this year, the series returns to Prime Video for Season 2. To tell us more, please welcome to ONL some very special guests. Series executive producer Jonathan Nolan, executive producer Geneva Robertson-Doran, and stars Ella Purnell and Aaron Moten.
To docela není to úplně tak jednoduché. No jo, Fallout.
Hi everybody, great to see you all. Welcome to Cologne and Gamescom. Jonah, you know, we've got 5,000 Fallout fans here in the hall tonight. Millions more watching online.
Koukni, jak jsme to hráli, mám tam let's play, no, tak uvidíš. Jestli to je pro tebe těžký, nebo ne.
For us in the journey on this show. 2 years ago, we asked Todd Howard to come here and show the very first
footage ten seriál, ten je jako je dobrý, řekl bych, že je docela dobrý ten seriál.
The reception was negative, we just blame it on Todd. So we're back, and given that history is that much more disappointing that we didn't bring any footage to show you guys.
Well, let's talk a bit about Season 2. As we see behind us, it looks like we're headed to New Vegas, right, Janelle?
Yes, Lucy and the Ghoul ended last season dealing with a lot of family troubles. So we thought it would only be right to send them to the most family-friendly town in the wasteland to go deal with their shit. And along the way, we're really excited to take them all to some of our favorite locations from the game.
Oh my God, yeah, it's such a classic game, and we're very excited to see what you have in store for us for Season 2. Ella, it's great to see you again. Thanks for coming out to Cologne.
Hello.
Last time we saw you was at Game Awards when Fallout won Best Adaptation. You were up against yourself in Arcane, and you won for Fallout. Congratulations. We want to talk about Lucy's journey in Season 2. You know, how do you think her exposure to the Wasteland is going to sort of affect her Vulture sensibilities this time?
Yes, the question is, what is she gonna do when she finds her dad? Is she gonna bring him back to her vault and give him justice, or is she gonna give him wasteland justice, which is the ghouls' justice? I think a central question of the season is whether Lucy will transform the ghoul or whether the ghoul will transform Lucy, and how much they influence each other.
Okay. Aaron, let's talk a bit about Maximus. He went through quite an evolution last season. Now that Lucy and Ghoul are heading to New Vegas, Tell us about Maximus. Does he get deeper into the Brotherhood of Steel this season?
So deep. So deep.
Tell us, Jeff.
Yeah, when we first met Maximus, all he wanted was to be a knight. And now, in very Fallout fashion, it's a little bit of a careful what you wish for.
Okay, they so spoilery.
So here he is now with his newfound status, trying to make the world a better place in extremely, or I guess deeply, flawed society.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we cannot wait to see what you guys have in store for season 2. Let's talk a bit about Ghoul. Can we expect more sort of Cooper Howard flashbacks as well in season 2?
Yes, absolutely. Cooper Howard and the Ghoul, played by the amazing Walton Goggins, definitely coming back. We have so much more to do. Obviously, we ended the last season with Cooper Howard dealing with, I think, a very common marriage problem. What do you do when you find out your spouse is planning nuclear war? And so he's going to figure that out. And as he does, he's going to uncover a greater conspiracy with huge implications for the Wasteland.
All right, well, we'll look forward to seeing how that unravels. Now, season 1, of course, was known for amazing original characters that you guys built in the Fallout world. We thought that was so cool. But now that you're diving a little more directly into New Vegas, I think the fans here want to know, are we going to see any more direct ties to the video game and characters, locations in this season?
Well, we're super proud of the original story that Geneva and Graham are telling. But there was one character in particular from New Vegas that I was really excited at the possibility of seeing a little bit more from. We're writers, we're no good at describing this stuff. Maybe we should, pictures worth
Jako měli to tam, měli to propracovaný, fakt to bylo jako ty hry, některé ty fakt pasáže byly jako z té hry a to se mi strašně líbilo, že tam dali některé ty věci.
We like those, right guys? Right, Gamescom?
Gamescom. All right, Gamescom, here's a world premiere of our teaser trailer for Season 2 of Fallout, streaming this December on Fallout Prime Video all over the world.
Amazing. All right, let's check it out. Thanks so much, guys. Here we go.
I'm looking for someone.
Common story around here. Someone you care about or someone you hate?
Oh, what a great question. What say you, Miss McLean?
Why would my dad go to Las Vegas?
Tam toho bylo, Lenko, Lords of the Fallen, Final Fantasy, Monster Hunter.
It started here.
Samý takový japonský nějaký hry a...
Cooper Howard, star of the silver screen. Like yourself, I am the very best.
Strategie tam ukázali, no, byl tam Warhammer.
And what I do.
Byla tam ta Europe, to je taky nějaká strategie. Co jako Civilization. Jinak zatím nic tak velkolepýho, kromě asi toho Lords of the Fallen.
The bombs will only be the beginning. My concern is that you
ještě
do just about
Resident Evil nebyl, no.
I think you are actually quite a violent man. You just don't want to kill me yet.
Ano, když jsem... Yes. Takže teďka v prosinci už to bude, jo. Aha.
Let's get lucky, shall we?
Na tohle se určitě kouknu. Na tohle se těším.
I defer to you about what to do in this situation.
To máte rádi Fallout?
How about that? That looks incredible. Deathclaw, of course, in our first look at the new season, and Robert House's Jonathan Tease, played by Justin Theroux. It is an amazing Gamescom exclusive, and we've got another one for you. The first drop of the all-new Season 2 posters.
Určitě, kdo jste neviděl, tak se podívejte, je to dobrý seriál.
Have in store for us when Fallout Season 2 begins December 17th.
Teda takhle, ocení to spíš ty lidi, co hráli ty hry, no. Ale i tak si myslím, i ten, kdo to nehrál.
So awesome. I can't wait. But last year, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle was acclaimed for its incredible gameplay and story. And next month, the adventure continues with The Order of Giants, a story expansion with new puzzles and foes. Here is your first look at the gameplay and a special announcement.
Já hry hrál, ale nikdy žádnou nedohrál. Já taky nedohrál žádnou. Je to moc dlouhý.
What do you know about the legend of the Nameless Crusader?
DLC.
Fought in the siege of Antioch, 1097 AD.
Nice.
Very tall, like a...
Tak to kuře určitě natočit.
Pope Paul IV had an item of this crusader in his possession, his helmet.
Well, I'll tell you what. If I see the helmet, I'll leave it exactly as I found it. Sound good?
Oops. Budeš dělat let's play na DLCčko, ne?
Giant guardians. Their roots go way, way back. Worshipped by the Mithras cult.
I can't believe you dare to investigate this.
Impressive for a snake.
Ta hra byla fakt zábavná. Jako vypadá to dobře, no.
It says semper vivus. Always living.
A co zatím mafie?
Not dead. He's not in a tomb.
Indiana Jones Great Circle, aha. September? Počkej, co? Už? To je za 14 dní, no. Jo, ty už jsi psal názor, no prostě se ti to líbí.
Indiana Jones and the Order of Giants is coming on September 4th, and as we just announced, it will also
jako kdyby nám Naughty Dog
Switch
ukázali
2 in 2020.
Intergalactic nebo tu druhou hru, na které pracují, tak bych se nezlobil.
Now, let's step into the world of Deadpool. First announced at Summer Game Fest, here is the latest trailer for Deadpool VR, which reveals more of the villains and the release date.
My massive, galaxy-spanning streaming network is expanding.
Nice imagery.
To score eyeballs, I need talent.
Now that is efficient exposition.
The biggest, baddest bastards recruited across time and space. They require persuasion.
Look who it is. Spyro Gyro, a deluxe portal for 2, if you please.
Adoring fans will be watching your every move.
Fighting on a reality show to the cheers of trillions. Minimum effort.
To říkáte vůbec na ten Alien seriál, nebo co to teďka bylo? Nějaký seriál, ne? O Alienovi.
OMG.
Vím, že někdo říká, že to je úplná blbost.
Yeah, that's right. Mojo is in Deadpool VR 2, voiced by John Leguizamo. Now, on to this next world premiere.
něco od From Software. Jako už jsem o ní dlouho neslyšel, vím, že tam všichni hejtili tu hlavní postavu. Ještě vypadá jak World of Tanks, nebo... Taky mě to napadlo. Já prostě vidím tohleto a hned mě naběhne ta reklama. Jak vždycky tam je World of Tanks, zahrajte si zdarma. A já nevím, co tam ještě říkají, nebo... Vždycky jak to řekne tím hlasem. Co to je? To jo. No. Třeba to je World of Tanks 2. Co jsem řekl World of Tanks 2, ono tam bylo.
The World of Tanks Update 2.0 lands September 3rd. This is the biggest update in the game's history, featuring 16 Tier 11 tanks and tons of new and upgraded features.
Absolutely. All right, next. Saber and Focus delivered Space Marine 2,
jak
one of the most fun action games of the generation. Next year, they're set to do it again in John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. This FPS action game combines classic 80s action horror over the top humor.
Podle toho, jak to bylo udělané, tak mě hned
gameplay premiere of John Carpenter's Toxic Commando.
Next step, improvise.
You see my new toy?
Jaká zombie hra.
Liar, liar! Zombie on fire!
Oopsie!
They're wrecking our ride!
Could use some help now.
I need some first. Can you all?
Jak dostal do koulíče. Oj. Toxic Commando.
Super fun. All right, our next reveal comes from a true legend of game design, Ron Gilbert, the mind behind Monkey Island, Maniac Mansion, and so many other classic games that defined the golden age of point-and-click adventure games in the 80s and 90s. I loved those games growing up. Well, now Ron is back with something completely new and completely unexpected. It's called Death by Scrolling, a roguelike, vertically scrolling RPG set in purgatory where you'll battle waves of enemies, hoard gold, and do everything you can to stay one step ahead of the Grim Reaper herself. Here's the first ever look.
Death by Scrolling. takovouhle hru bych si přesně nezahrál. Přijde třeba konečně kdyby oznámili Bloodborne 2. A nebo Bloodborne na PC. Bo ono se to dá, že jo, nějak přes ten emulátor, ale...
It's very fun. I've actually been playing this game over the past few weeks, and trust me, it is dangerously addictive. The screen, as you can see, never stops moving, so you're constantly on the move fighting to stay alive. A really fun game. Make sure to check it out. All right. Now onto a studio known for its unforgettable storytelling. Back in 2019, the groundbreaking RPG Disco Elysium took home 4 Game Awards. Since then, Zaum, the studio behind it, has been through a host of changes, but tonight, 6 years later, those who now make up the studio are ready to give the world the very first look at their next CRPG. It's a dive into the shadowy world of espionage, where the truth can be stranger than fiction, and every failure isn't the end, but the start of a new path.
Teda takhle, chat, já už mám prostě... Jsou hry, který vím, že si pořídím, ale zase nemůžu si kupovat všechny hry, takže nevím, jako... Zase jako zase nejsem nějaký milionář, abych tady kupoval každou hru, co tady vyjde. Takže zase jako klídek.
Dark gold hair, a well-worn life beneath, a dandelion puff, waiting to be blown.
Ale si ne. A jasně, že budu kupovat každý měsíc hru. No jako vychází toho... Hodně no, toho bude vycházet no. To, že kuřeti posílám penízky, to neznáš. No ještě, že jsem nějaký úplný milionář.
About Gamescom Cares, our platform for responsibility projects here at Gamescom that we hold very close to our hearts. This year, we are giving the stage to highlight one of the many great initiatives. It's dedicated to all the games promoting democracy. We invited a developer to learn more about it, and I'm here with Jörg Friedrich, CEO of Paint Bucket Games from Germany. Hello, tell us about the game you made, The Darkest Files.
Hi, thank you. In The Darkest Files, we tell the true story of Fritz Bauer, was persecuted by the Nazis and forced to flee Germany, only to return after the war to fight them with the sharpest sword of democracy, the rule of law. It shows how quickly a constitutional state can become an unjust state and how this leads to darkness. But it also shows that we cannot simply stand by and watch. When this happens, we must take action.
Odložili mi toho gotika, že jo, ten je taky na
2023. Such as Glass House, a flat 28 collective from Italy, a story-rich CRPG set in a lockdown apartment block at the dawn of a world war. And Compensation Not Guaranteed by Team Project Lunch from Singapore, a document checker thriller about a post-colonial country from the perspective of a government official worker. So, Jörg, can you tell us why these games are so important and so impactful?
Well, games are more than entertainment. Like any great art form, they reflect our concerns, our fears, our hopes, and what preoccupies us. Democracy is under attack right now. Minority rights are being violated, and the world is becoming increasingly interconnected. So games are a powerful medium for addressing these issues, and they have the potential to inspire change. I am glad that not only are many people in the global games industry engaging in projects like this, but also more and more institutions like the European Commission or the United Nations.
A very important message. Thank you so much, Jörg. And of course, thank you to all of the dedicated developers around the world who put so much heart and soul into those games, making the world a little better. Please check them out, everyone, and check out all the great initiatives of Gamescom Cares. Now, we have much more Gamescom ONL to come next. It's a very special performance of the music of Claire Obscure, Expedition 33, plus Resident Evil Requiem.
Je to tady. Pok. to říkal, co ještě bude, no. No, tak třeba to teďka už bude. OK, co to je za co to je za nějaký anime. Závodní hra, to je něco pro mě. NTE. Aha. No, tak bude za chvíli snad. Resident Evil. To co je, to jsou Pokémon, teda Pokémon. Je ty Pokémoni napadly taky. Já jsem no protože, já vám to vysvětlím přesně, proč mě to připomnělo Pokémony. Tam byla postava a měla úplně stejný účes jako nějaká ta, jako nějaký ten mentor Pokémonek. Nevím, prostě vypadala jak... Nevím, prostě ty postavy mě tak... Na začátku, no přesně, kuře, přesně, ano, jak, ano, rata, ne, počkej, ratafáci, nevím, jestli si říkali, ale je to možný, něco takový, ano, přesně, kuře, tohleto jsem myslel, ano. To je to, co jsem myslel, ano, že tak vypadali, přesně ty účes, ten účes a prostě jsem si říkal, to jsou Pokémon. To je zase, ježišmarja. To je zase, přesně tyhle ty hry, já nevím, kdo, co na tom ty lidi vidějí. To je prostě, já vím, že to je prostě jako to Final Fantasy, že to je prostě populární, ale já nevím, mě by tohle absolutně nebavilo. Já prostě nevím, že tam je... Fortnite, aha. Jasně no, Fortnite no. Rakeťáci. Já si říkám, že to asi úplně není tak, jak to tam psal. Raťafáko. Raťafák. Tak jo. Je to skoro stejný, no jo, úplně je to stejný pořád. Jej, kolaborace her, které mě nezajímají. Aha. No jako je tady hodně her, které mě nezajímají, no, ale tak. Jako, není tady zatím nic úplně, co mě tak extrémně oslnilo, až na to Lords of the...
You just got a fresh look at Delta Force, which launches today on PS5 and Xbox. And the best part? It is free to play. Now it is time for something truly special and one of the most requested moments from our community this year. Earlier in 2025, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, the debut title from French indie studio Sandfall Interactive.
Já bych si došel pro pití, ale já úplně tuším, že bych odešel a najednou by tam naskočil Resident Evil, takže počkám. Počkám do konce asi.
We wanted to bring that world to life right here on stage at ONL with a special acoustic performance from the game's soundtrack. Please join me in welcoming, for their first big live performance ever, the composer of the game, Lauriane Testar, and vocalist Alice Dupont-Pissier, performing Alicia from Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
Aha. Potichu teďka, teď tady máme koncert. To stíhám, čet, já si dojdu pro pití, já to stihnu. Pardon. Já to stihnu.
It was absolutely beautiful, absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. And we have so much more opening night live right after this.
Since ancient times, the Hayabusa and Raven ninja clans have fought to keep peace, with the Hayabusa clan in the spotlight. But your clan, the Raven clan, has always had a secret motive.
Thanks.
Jsem tady, není tam Resident.
Expect heavy resistance from the DDO. We're all counting on you, Yakumo. Yakumo, just focus on the hostiles for now.
Understood. Stop this madness. Stay away from the Dark Dragon Seal. Go back home to your little raven nest. Or die here. If you truly think you have what it takes to slay the Dark Dragon,
Jdu hrát Fortnite.
The very thing that resurrected the Dark Dragon years ago. Even a mortal such as yourself has heard of me. I'm sure.
Shadow, já dělám, že Shadow asi neznám.
Please, don't kill him. The whole world's at stake.
We've seen so many great games so far, so make sure to spread some love to these amazing developers and teams behind them, and wishlist your next favorite game on Steam by checking out our Gamescom Steam event. And the best thing is you'll find even more games from this year's Gamescom show floors from beloved indies to big blockbuster titles by scanning the QR code below. Now it's time for the world gameplay premiere of an MMO shooter set in a post-apocalyptic dystopian South Korea.
Přijde mi to takový divný, zvláštní a hlavně oni tam pořád dávají nějaký ty postavy z těch filmů, ne? Asi těch. A je to takový praštěný, já nevím, no. Prostě mi to přijde zvláštní. Nevím, co na tom lidi vidí. No, dead. To je?
You've crossed the line. Are you trying to get us all killed here?
3 minutes to drop. Everyone stand by.
Proč to vypadá jak Division? Je to prostě Battle Royale. Nevím, no právě je to takový moc barevný na mě. To co je ze... Oj! To co je? Nevím, prostě mě tohle připomíná Division. Připomíná vám to taky Division, nebo ne? Já nevím, jak vypadá Div. Tak to je problém.
That's not all. We've now got a second brand new game from NCSoft. Time Takers is a competitive team-based survival shooter where the ultimate prize isn't points, it's time itself. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
Division jsem hrál s Lukasem, no, to nám docela bavilo.
A ghost of my former glory. Until one day when I was stabbed.
Years like that.
I thought I died. No. Instead, I was given a second chance in a strange world, alongside rogues from across the timescape.
Hello. Hi. How you doing? I'm fine. I'm a boss. Get it right. If you don't think,
And we were promised to fix our past.
Ano, rozehráli jsme dvojku, no, to jsme se nedohráli, no. My jsme toho rozehráli. No, já bych chtěl jít na trojce. Jako já bych si zahrál ten Far Cry, no, nebo... Tu jsme taky nedohráli, to jsme rozehráli a nedohráli jsme to. Třeba kdybychom to streamovali, tak by nás to aspoň přinutilo to dohrát. Aha, okay.
For decades, Silent Hill has defined psychological horror in games. And tonight, the fog rolls in once again. Here's a brand new look at Silent Hill F from Konami, including the reveal of
Konami,
the voiceover actor Suzy Young.
tomu jsem vezl jídlo Konami. Konami mu jsem vezl jídlo.
Last seen fleeing to Yoshi Shrine. Exercise extreme caution.
You saved my life and laid claim to my soul. In turn, I shall save your souls by claiming the life of your old self.
Who was that? What is this place?
This way.
I better get going.
is always an extraordinary day. An extraordinary day isn't always good. With that in mind, today's a bit too extraordinary.
So this is where you are. I wondered where you had gone. You need to start getting ready.
Okay, horror.
It's time to say your goodbyes. You're going to kill them with your own hands.
What's going on? No, it's got my home too. The halls, the doors, everything's changed.
Horror.
Tell me, who are you? Please. Just die.
Silent Hill. Přitom to vůbec nevypadá jak Silent.
It must be hard for you to bid farewell to childhood friends.
Yes.
A vůbec to nevypadá jako Silent Hill. Nekeci, když je to... Tam. Divina komedia nebo co?
This is the Traveler, an agent of a shadowy faction known only as the Collective. And in Kronos the New Dawn, you'll step into their role. From Polish horror powerhouse Bloober Team, nominated last year at the Game Awards for their Silent Hill 2 remake, comes a bold new vision of survival horror. In this world, the dead don't stay dead. When they find each other, they merge into something far more terrifying. Launching September 5th, here's your brand new look at Kronos.
Tohle bych nechtěl potkat v noci. Stray 3, nebo 2, nebo kolikátka byla. Stray 2, Stray 3. Stray 2.
Are you glad to see me, friend?
Kronos New Dawn. Ale vypadá to jak Stray. Je tam kočka. Já vím, že tam říkali. Ale já si dělám srandu. Ale tam počkat. Ano, když je někde kočka, tak je to stray, ano. Jaký a já si dělám srandu. Ale skoro řekl stray, ale je tam jenom stray. Stray calm, řekl skoro. Stray. Je tam kočka, čč. Kronos the New Dawn. September, září. Teďka v září zase.
All right, for our next trailer, let's turn it over to the head of sequels at Obsidian Entertainment.
Guten Tag, Gamescom. Look at this. Tens of thousands of Europeans packed into one building in the dead of summer with absolutely no air conditioning. This is the type of dystopia we here at Obsidian Entertainment absolutely respect. What is this? Am I experiencing Schadenfreude right now? I may have messed up the pronunciation, but you knew the idea. How are you? My name is Mark. I am the head of sequels here at Obsidian Entertainment, and I've got big news. I am going to drop a brand new trailer for The Outer Worlds 2. What are you gonna get? More planets, more chaos, and an actual release date now that GTA 6 got pushed to the spring. So, strap on in. Stock up on some gummy bears, stock up on your favorite pretzels, get ready. Here comes The Outer Worlds 2 trailer. Roll it, Jeff. It's gotta be Jeff that's rolling it, right?
And now, a trailer for the part of the game you'll remember more than the ending. The Companions.
Let's skip the diplomacy.
Chemically enhancing your statistically unsafe lifestyle. This might sting a lot.
Ooh, an enemy.
Son of a spread.
Be grateful you're not on fire.
And no, you can't sleep with them.
Tak tohle mě moc nezaujalo. Outer Worlds 2, jo.
Lots more to come here at ONL, but now a first look at Inzoi Island Getaway with Inzoi's first and free DLC, which is coming tomorrow.
Krafton. Inzo. Ježiš, proč mě to připomíná jako Sims? Již ne, čet. To je úplně jak Sims.
Where calamity began, this trial shall end. Awakeners, prepare for the final confrontation.
Ano, je to stejný princip, Však je to jak si myšlenka to dostovat učela, no. Říkám, no, že to je úplně jako s tím. OK, tak tohle vypadá, že... Tohle je hra pro Shadowa. To je úplně hra pro Shadowa, tohleto. Proč vypadá... To byl určitě ten... Nebo... Fake trigger. Taková lepší grafika je to teprve v předběžném přístupu. A tady je DLC zdarma. Mně se líbí, že tady u těch her si tak potopí nám překvapí. No, jako jo, no. Říkám, to je něco pro Shadowa, tyhle ty hry. Tohle je taky hra úplně pro Shadowa. Úplně mně přijde, že by si to zahrál. AMD. A nebo je tam třeba nekopara. Nějaká podobná. Tohle anime jsem neviděl, tak ne, děkuji. Aha. Nekopara. Jo, vlastně Nekopara už vyšla, jenom já jak to nehraju, tak jo, vlastně jo, ona už vyšla. Já jsem zapomněl. Tak třeba vyjde, tak třeba jsem chtěl říct, že vyjde Nekopara DLC do té nový Nekopary. Že vyjde DLCčko. Kde přidají další post. Bloodlines je. Don't listen.
Your reputation is legend.
Oh my, I think I know what you are.
Hrála si jedničku. Že nebude DLCčko. Třeba překvapí. Jo, tohle znám, tu hru, to jsem někde viděl, Bloodlines, no, tu jedničku. A nikdy jsem to nehrál.
There are some big news. We finally have a firm release date for Vampire Bloodlines 2, October 21st of this year. And next, since we're here in Germany, it is only fitting to spotlight a homegrown success story, the deep survival crafting of Enshrouded from Keen Games in Frankfurt. Still in early access, Enshrouded has already let friends adventure, fight, and build together in endless ways. But tonight, the world is about to change forever. A new force is coming, one that will redefine how you explore, how you build, and how you survive. It's a monumental edition, and you're hearing about it first, right here at Opening Night Live.
Listen. I dreamt of a time before the corruption and the fight for survival. I dreamt of a shimmering home and of exile. To find peace, we must
tak bude nějaká jiná. No, vlastně ty tam máš tu hru s těma koňoholkama, tak musíš být. Jo, to je to. Aha, ono to je tohle Enshrouded. Aha, jo, to je to, co tam hrál. taky hrál, no.
We shall purge the profane and command the water to yield to our will, for there is no greater power than the flame of the faithful.
Ale Umamusume a Nekopara, no to jsou jiný, no, ale tak... Ale tak
And tonight at ONL we have news of the latest Xbox franchise that is coming to PlayStation for the first time and the reveal of brand new expansion as well.
Tohle. Jsem to hrál, no. Aha. Počkej, co? Nice chat. A to bylo fakt dobrý, ale to mě jako mě to bavilo dost, teda jako mě to bavilo hodně tohleto. Jako líbilo se mi to, protože to... Co mi to říká?
Honored friends, masters of the blacksmith skill, let me introduce a young master of our craft and new owner of Kutenberg's old forge, Henry of Skalitz.
Ready? We can begin.
Legacy of the Forge. Jo, to je to s tím...
First look at Legacy of the Forge, the second story expansion for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. You'll put your blacksmithing skills to the test to acquire and repair a legendary burnt-down forge with brand new design features. All right. Do we have any Cult of the Lamb fans in here?
Cult of the... To je ta hra, co hrá
It's
kuře.
time for some big news for the darkly comedic action adventure management hybrid game. Here's the announcement of a major expansion to the game coming soon.
Jsem to vlastně taky nedohrál. Bylo celkem funny. Teď spíš, Lenko, je otázka, je hra, kterou kuře dohrá. To the autas Indian.
Awesome! Now, last year, World of Warcraft celebrated its 20th anniversary and kicked off its 3-expansion story arc, the World Souls Saga. Here to tell us more about what's to come is executive producer Holly Longdale.
Jo, to je pravda, Outlast, to vím, no.
Hello, everyone. I am so excited to be here to reveal our next adventure, World of Warcraft Midnight. I'm equally excited to welcome you all home with our new housing feature. And if you're here at Gamescom, please come by and check it out on the show floor. We have a lot coming in this next expansion, our 11th expansion. To start with, on the horizon, there's a looming darkness, and it's threatening the ancestral home of our blood elves. But Midnight is also about light, and about hope, and about heroes who rise when the world needs them most. And it's about the bonds that tie us together. And it all starts at the Sunwell. And if any of you have ever played WoW, do you remember the Sunwell? With that in mind, please enjoy the premiere of our cinematic introduction to Midnight.
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me by its grace, and I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides me.
It has begun. I need you with me on the wall.
Gorthamar, the void will envelop us soon. Only the light can save us now.
No. The time for prayer has passed.
The Sunwell will not fall. Not while I draw breath.
Jen 2 týdny, to moc nehrám.
I can see you grow weary. How much longer can you hold out?
Já nechci nic říkat, ale některé ty postavy mě připomínají z Volka postavy. Ale pšt, je tady Lenka.
Don't.
Light be with you. You see? She understands.
Tohle je Syndra, chat, to je Syndra. To je Syndra normálně, ta s těma koulema. A tohle je Leona, chat, ale pšt. Pšt, to je Leona, ale pšt.
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through.
Plně.
I know that I am unworthy. I don't know if I deserve your help.
Někdo psala, co?
But I know my people do. Please give them strength.
I admire your spirit, but that will not save you. Soon, I will break your world.
You can't even break one elf.
This darkness comes to devour everything. And when it is finished, there will be no more light. Without your aid, we will perish. I beg you, help us. Sunwell will not fall.
Not while we draw breath.
What a great cinematic. Nobody does those better than Blizzard, and hope you guys enjoyed that. All right, next is the global announcement of a new project from Team J, the dev team behind Delta Force. Project Spectrum is a tactical shooter for the fearless. It is a physiological horror PvEVP game. That's right, where you battle against monsters, other players, and your own sanity as widespread anomalies twist around the world. Face the horror or become the horror itself.
Can you describe the sound in the recording?
Teď nejsem jistý.
Sorry.
Aha.
Let's go back to the start.
To vyšlo dřív.
I remember the wind, strong wind. What the hell happened here?
We got company!
The loss is too heavy for you. But sometimes, loss can birth beasts and bury truths. What do you think? You are the beast.
The beast?
Aha.
Let's go back to the start.
All right, this next world premiere feels familiar, yet it is something brand new from Wargaming. And trust me, you've seen them with tanks, but you haven't seen them do anything like this before. And it's coming to PC, consoles, and Steam Deck.
Kasu už se nemůže vydržet. A Lenka taky ne. Tak to bude jako nakonec, no.
This October, Sucker Punch and PlayStation take us back to the year 1603 into the sandals of Atsu, a lone ronin driven by a single purpose to avenge the brutal slaughter of her family at the hands of the ruthless Yotei 6. Tonight, we have a new look at the deadly, beautiful world of Ghost of Yotei.
Třeba nemá žádný překvapení. No jo.
Are you going to give me a lie?
Swordsmith's daughter. I watched that tree burn. How did you escape?
Same way. I survived every battle. The thought of killing you. Ruthless spirits, wandering the land, driven by vengeance. Sometimes I feel like that is what I am.
Čerové. Můžete to vysvětlit? To jako má znamenat tohleto.
There you have it, an amazing new look at Ghost of Yotei, out October 2nd for PS5, and confirmed today on ONL, it's also getting a Legends co-op multiplayer DLC in 2026 with fantastical supernatural story and survival missions, all free if you own the base game. For nearly 3 decades, Resident Evil has terrified, thrilled, and defined the survival horror genre. Now, a new chapter rises from the shadows. Back in June at Summer Game Fest, we gave you the first glimpse at Resident Evil Requiem, and tonight, we are diving deeper with a brand new look that explores the haunting backstory of the game's protagonist, Grace Ashcroft, and why she may be the key to surviving what's coming.
Vítám.
Hey, Ann.
Hi, Mom.
You have been on that thing all day.
Well, if you're gonna work so late.
Get some sleep, eh?
I'm almost done, just a sec.
It's really coming down hard.
Mom, phone. Mom.
It's right beside you.
Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude. What the?
They're coming. Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
Shh. We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
Tell me what's going on.
Now is not the time. wait. Grace, keep moving.
Oh, who's that? Oh, I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
It's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine. Don't worry.
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
Come on in here, Grace. Grace, look at me. Grab my hands. Okay, look at me. Look at me. In and out. Breathe in and out. Oh, Grace. I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days. Grace. Please know that you are my hope. Never forget that.
What are you talking about?
Just... I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
Mom, I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our stuff.
We can come back for it later, Grace.
Februári 27.
That game is insane. I got to see that sequence in Osaka about a month ago. There's a lot more to share, and there is a reason it was the most wishlisted title coming out of Summer Game Fest this June. Now, for those of you here in the arena tonight at Gamescom, there's some good news, because you'll be over on the show floor, be the first players in the world to get hands-on with a playable demo of Resident Evil Requiem at the Capcom booth as we count down to the launch this February. A huge thank you to Capcom and Takeuchi-san for that special look. And with that, Gamescom opening night live comes to a close. But the celebration of gaming doesn't stop here. We'll be back on Thursday, December 11th for the Game Awards, streaming live around the world as we honor the best games of the year and give you a glimpse of what's coming in 2026 and beyond with tons of brand new game announcements. You're leaving, but before we say goodnight, we do have one last surprise. A global announcement from a studio that walked away with multiple Game Awards wins for its last project. Please, take a look.
On napsal 32 Shadow. Aha, jasně, určitě. No jako nevím, no, Shadow je zrovna. Já jsem hrál jedničku zatím, já nevím, jestli zhrál zbytek těch 31 dílů, co jsem nevěděl. Že by něco takového bylo. Ne, nehrál jsem Shadowem. To bych měl asi napravit. Chat, co říkáte na Resident Evil? Líbí se vám. Vence se líbí. Wukong DLC. O, takový typ. On řekl Shadows. No jo, Shadow je všude. Jo, Shadow, ty jsi mě tam zase dal s tím emotem. Ale to není super, to byly spekulace, že to bude a navíc to vývojáři.
There's a special announcement. Game Science has announced and kicked off development of the second title in the Black Myth series, This
vypadá
time
pěkně,
starring
ale já
Zhong
prostě
Hui,
nechci
the
Resident Evil
ghost-catching
jako
god
horor,
who
takže
wanders between hell
ale to je
and
právě
earth.
nejlepší
This
u
will
něj.
once
Mně se
again be
líbí,
a
když je to
single-player
hororový.
ARPG rooted in ancient
Jako
Chinese
Resident
myth and
Evil 7.
folklore. And don't worry, to those who love the Black Myth
Když
series,
hrál
the
tu,
westward
ne?
journey won't end here either. It's
Když
been
hrál
amazing opening night
Visage,
live tonight.
to je taky
Thank you so much
hororový.
to Shocks for joining me.
Thank you so much, Jeff. I had so much
ještě
fun.
horší.
Also, a huge announcement at the end of that to close out Opening Night Live this year and kick off Gamescom 2025. It's been so much fun to host this thing again with you, Jeff. What an amazing show.
Oh, it was such an amazing show. Great job to you. Thanks for coming back again, Shocks. And thank you to everyone for watching online and here, the audience in Cologne. What a great night. Have a great Gamescom 2025. And we'll see you on December 11th for the Game Awards in LA. Good night, everybody.
Mně se líbí, jak to udělali. Mně se to fakt líbilo. To udělali hororovku. Mně by to nevadilo, kdyby to dopadlo stejně jako 7. Pro mě to byl jeden z nejlepších dílů. Ano, uvidíme se příští rok. A za rok, jo, če? Doufám, že aspoň nějaký budoucí díl bude zase spíš akční než hororový. Musíš jim tam napsat, že chceš akční. A jo, konec. Chat. Už to skončilo. Konec, chat. Mně se to líbilo, já jsem jako mohlo tam být víc her, který by takže na co se těšíte nejvíc? Tak musíme počkat na The Game Awards 12. prosince. No, jako. Zvědavej, no já jako tenhle rok ty hry jich bude asi hodně a příští rok ještě víc. Příští rok toho bude strašně moc, to nevím co jako to aby člověk nedělal nic jiného, jen hrál hry normálně. Toho bude strašně moc. Jako úplně jako, že je hodně moc, protože jelikož oni odložili plno her na ten další rok, tak to bude strašně moc. To já nevím, co dřív si jako zahrát. Lotov 2 a Goji, jo. No, já nevím, no, mě asi to Lords of the Fallen, no. Jinak nevím, to jako... Resident Evil, no. To je jediný, no. To bych si zahrál. No nic, chat, já to asi vypnu. Děkuji, že jste tady byli. No a doufejme, že ty hry vyjdou. Doufejme, že vyjdou v nějakým dobrým stavu. Že to bude dobrý, že se to povede. A uvidíme se teda ve čtvrtek na tom vašem chat, na tom vašem King Dead. Máte zítra něco v plánu? Já přemýšlím, že bych zítra dal ten RE2, co jsem začal. Co jsi tam kuře chtěl, co jsi tam psal kuře? Co jsi chtěl poslat nebo co? Lenka se nestreamuje, nevím o tom, že by něco... Já si spletl chat? Oho. Počkej. Jako koukáš ještě na něco jiného? Nebo co jsi jako spletl? Ty si píšeš ještě... Ty koukáš ještě... Jo, píše Lence, aha. Já už myslel, že... Jo, takhle, s Lenkou si píše. Já jsem nestihl přečíst tu zprávu, co jsi tam napsal úplně, tak bych tam nevěděl, na ko to bylo. Aha. Jo. O profilovku jde, aha. No, tak jak... Lenka udělala, profilovku. Tak třeba vyhraje nějakou hezkou cenu. Co Shadowe, nechceš taky zkusit profilovku nebo Rukasu, já nevím, já nevím, jestli bych do toho šel. No jo. Ne, moje skilly v umění jsou na úrovni školky, no tak to máme podobný. A prý to může člověk udělat i nějak, že bychom to udělali jako na počítači, nějaké obrázky asi přidali a nějak to... Jako takhle, kdybych to mohl dělat, jako dělám ty svoje náhledové obrázky, tak bych do toho možná šel. Ale jelikož to stejně bych musel nějak namalovat, tak jakože, víš co, nevím, jako musel bych to, jako nebylo by to taky jednoduchý. Kdybych to tam tuškou, nevím, jako víš co, že bych to jako prostě kreslil na počítači, ale takhle já nevím, já jsem vždycky všechno dělal tak, že jsem prostě vybral nějaký obrázky a ty jsem trošku změnil, ale jako jinak, že bych kreslil přímo, tak to úplně ne, Můžeš to zkusit. Nevím, uvidíme. Já klidně Lence přenechám tu výhru, mě to nevadí. Lenka je zítra v práci, já ne... tom případě můžeme zase někdy dát to malování. Jo, ty bys chtěl Gartic, aha. Bych si užil teda. A jako... Já jsem přemýšlel, že bych někdy dal Gartic, no, ale... Sobota, jestli něco bude. No takhle jo, já bych jako mohl asi. Akorát přemýšlím, že bych třeba večer dal stream. Možná, protože já nevím, jestli se mě bude chtít dávat. Hlavně nevím, jak Lenka je, jestli chce. Ale nevím, no, anebo jako můžu dát jiný den stream, to je jedno, no, ale... Jako takhle, já chci dát ve čtvrtek a pak bych dal třeba ještě nějaký den teda, ale nevím jaký. Ale tak... Lenka může od 5 až 6, jo. Já jako můžu asi, no, já jako... Nic nemám. A co by se vůbec hrálo? Takhle, jako já většinou v neděli třeba rozvážím, nebo jako tu kdy, někdy ne, ale jinak jako v týdnu to mám vždycky třeba, že se vrátím někdy odpoledne nebo k večeru, jak kdy. Ale v tu sobotu asi bych mohl, no. Když to navrhnou pořád tak, jak myslíš, že máš něco na mysli? Já myslím, no, jako já jsem se taky myslel, že něco myslíš, jako... Jako, že tě něco napadlo, co bychom chtěli hrát. Jako, já jako nevím, no, protože... Kdybychom chtěli něco jiného, tak to bychom si asi museli koupit, protože... Jediný, co jsme hráli, bylo Dead by Daylight a Fall Guys. A u Dead by Daylight jste to ragenuli s Lenkou. A u Fall Guys si to ragenul ty. Fortnite to je... Chat, já vypínám stream. Ježišmarja. Fortnite, ach můj bože. To se mi jenom zdá. Mně to nedělá problém. Oši. To jak můžete klesnout? Já jenom jestli je to zdarma na PC a hlavně jestli je to je crossplay. Ano, je to crossplay, Fortnite je crossplay. Ano, je to crossplay, no. Neboj, o tom se nikdo smaž, když tak záznám. Já se z toho zblázním. To fakt... Jasně jsme dohodnutý, ano, já jsem hnedka určitě nadšeně řekl, ano, chci hrát Fortnite. To Rukasu, chceš taky hrát Fortnite? Já se z toho zblázním, ne, prosím. Jsem v práci, dělejte si, co chcete. To znělo, jako kdyby byl naštvaný. Dělejte si, co chcete. Ondine v klidu, já to taky nikdy nehrál. Jenže to byla jedna z těch her, kterou jsem si říkal, že nikdy nezapnu, že ne, že tohle, že zas tak, to je jako kdybych hrál Roblox. Shadowé Roblox je vlastně taky bezva hra. Já nechápu Shadowé, co se ti na Robloxu nelíbí, teď je to tak bezva hra. Že jo. Však Roblox si hrál a dokonce na streamu, no, bohužel no. A říkám, že aspoň Fortnite, že bych nemusel. Bez Fortniteu to přežiju, no, já bych taky to přežil, no. Nebo i do Robloxu to nutit nebudu, díky bohu. Maria. Já se to zblázním. Kam jsem se to zase dostal? Fortnite. Fortnite. A na čem to je vůbec? Proč mě to nic nenašlo, nebo neumím psát? Proč to nevidím na Steamu? Jo, to není na Steamu, to je na Epic Game, aha. Aha. Okay, no. Aspoň nebudu z toho tak špatná, když budete hrát Fortnite. No a já asi budu špatný. Já se z toho zblázním. Jo, no. Dobře, tak to zkusím, ale nevím, co to se mnou udělá. Já jsem normálně já vám něco povím. Já si připadám jak pokusný králík. Vy zkoušíte, co vydržím, že jo? A nejsi, no říkám, já jsem, no. Já si už tak připadám. No kdo je hodnej králíček, kdo... Chat, já to vypínám. Chat, konec streamu. Papa, mějte se hezky. Já už odcházím, jdu spát, stejně zítra vstávám. Dobře, Hondine, tak co by si chtěl třeba zahrát ty? Jako klidně bych si zahrál i Dead by Daylight. Ale by asi kuře nedal. Ne, dobře, já ten Fortnite, já budu tak hodnej, že to pro vás udělám teda, no. Nebo takhle, abych si zahrál i Fall Guys, ale to by taky kuře asi neunes. A nebo, nevím, teď mě nic nenapadá, co by... Bych se musel kouknout, co je za hry. Ale dobře, no, dáme Fortnite, Fall Guys za mě v pohodě taky, aha. Taky jdu tak dobrou, hele, já taky půjdu, Lenko, já sice nestávám zas tak brzo, ale přece jenom asi bych nemusel zas chodit o půlnoci jako včera nebo v 1 ráno, jak jsme hráli lolko. Takže asi půjdu taky, no, a zítra nevím, co teda bude se dít, kdo bude streamovat teda? Ty jdeš zrovna hrát lolko. Co pak jdeš hrát? Budeš streamovat RE2. Dobře, tak já se když tak kouknu, co je zdarma a crossplay. Jak chceš, jako já to přežiju. Je zrovna hrát lolko. Ale tak počkej, kde je Shadow? On už je ve hře nebo není? Dobře, Shadow, já si s tebou 1 hru dám, abys neřekl. A pak půjdu spát. Dobře, 1 hru, Shadow, 1 hru. Ale nevím, co... To nechceš kuře taky hrát lolko? Ty nemáš na čem? To je blbý. Počkej, proč tady... Chat, sorry, já tady zrovna mám puštěnej Vojtův stream, nic jste neviděli. Proč tady naběhl? Co tady zase nabíhá? Chat, tady mě nabíhají nějaký divný věci určitě. Co tam naběhlo? Počkej, já jsem se nepřipojil. Ježíš, já se setěla. To prde.
Co pak ty se sleknul?
Já to mám nějak nahlas.
To mě mrzí.
Ježíš, fuj, já se tě lekl, jak jsi tam přišel.
Aha, jako kdyby ses nezvyk.
Nevím, zrovna jsem to měl omylem nějak moc nahlas.
Aha.
Lolko zdrhám.
Chudák lolko.
No, co kuře nemá na čem, to je blbý. Ale neřekl, že by si nezahrál.
Neexistuje jako verze na PlayStation lolko?
Asi těžko.
Jako je mobilní verze, tak nedivil bych se.
To nevím teda, o tom jsem neslyšel. Jako kdyby jsme i kuře dali na temnou stranu lolka, tak...
Temnou stranu, to je vůbec, to je světlá strana. Světlá strana lolka.
Co pak chceš dát teda?
Asi normálku, nebo chceš šéftačko? No, ale to stejně nemůžem, že jo, enky dispo.
Jdem normálku. No.
Tak já si dám...
Nechci jako druhou džungli, proč mě to tady... Jo, dobrý, už to. Proč... Ne, já to nechci. Jo, ty jsi zdal džungli, aha. Ty chceš do džungle, jo?
No.
Aha, tak jo, no. Dobře, no. Okay.
Abys mohl být na topu.
A to jsi nemusel. Abych to přežil.
No tak normálně se na topu nezahaješ, když hraješ s Lukasem.
Tak dík. Tak musím hrát něco hodně dobrýho.
Tahaj si toho Renektona, jak si jednou hrál, jak jsi měl pomalu 30 kg. Jak jsi to tam tahal?
Aha. Jako to by bylo hezký, no. Já jsem přemýšlel buď Darius nebo Renekton. A můžu se zahrát Renekton. Jak už všichni radši no, ještě mě to ukazuje 3 lidi. Možná tady kuře a Rukasuje, ale nevím, Rukasuje vlastně jaký spát.
To bude, jeden budu já, jeden možná budeš ty a jeden bude kuře.
Prý Marvel, jo, to vím, no. To dokonce možná i tady mám, nebo nejsem si jistý. Ale...
Tak Marvel nemám.
To je, no, to je myslím docela dobrý, no.
Tak hele, prosím tě řekni mi, Fortnite ti přijde divný, ale Marvel to prostě přijde úplně normální.
No, nevím, no.
No, Marvel to je kde doslova ty tam dávají bazénový skiny, kde ty vole ta jedna poze, kde ženský postavy ty vole mají obří prsa a kozy.
No.
To je úplně v pohodě.
Mám předsudky kvůli tomu, že to hráli dřív jo ano.
Prosím tě, tu hru nehrajou děti, i lolkou hrajou děti.
Ale já nevím, prostě Fortnite je tak...
Aha, no jo, předsudky.
Holko je lepší.
Aha. Ne, to jsem nechtěl. Zamýšlení kampion tam chtěl hovořit. Zabanuju. No já zabanuju, no. Toho nemáme.
Já nevím. Třeba tohle. Je to otravný. Je to champ, který ho má rád kuře, je mi to
chudák týmu.
Zabanoval jsem ti tvýho oblíbenýho champa, je mi to líto.
Ale chudák týmu, ale souhlasím, týmu je otevný.
Dokud žiju, ostatní umírají.
Tak se ještě domluvíme, co dáme. Ještě je čas.
Ale měli bychom se domluvit do pátku, aby jsme to když mohli do sobě stáhnout.
No.
Ne, že ještě v sobotu ráno se budeme domlouvat co, protože to už se nezahrajeme nic takhle. Mně hele, že bys měl toho hodla.
Tohodla.
Tak to se užij.
Abych si možná, no, on si nikdo ale nebere teleport, tak já si ho musím nechat, abych si vzal na něj Ignite. Co mám dělat, no? Kdo musí mít teleport?
Já budu mít čaká, no.
No, hrál jsem dneska TFTčko, no. Měl jsem asi 2 výhry a 1 pro.
Já jsem koukal, že hrál TFT. No jo. Jsme hodně AD, koukám.
No. A nevadí. Sice když si postaví anti-heal na mě a na Warwicka Samiru, tak to je blbý trošku, ale spíš u tebe to je horší a u Samiry možná.
Určitě neudělá to ležík.
Oni jsou zase spíš AP, no. Takže to je stejné.
Ale ten Swain má titul Vraždící stín.
Zase ten stín, no jo.
To je úroveň mistrovství 10 za Kraina. No jo, neutečeš, Ondina, neutečeš.
Ne, už i v práci mám stín. Kde je Shadow?
Jo, já jsem všude.
Za chvíli bude Resident Evil Shadow. No vlastně tam bylo vlastně DLCčko už. Něco ne, se Shadow, nebo nebylo?
Shadow of Rose.
No.
Nebo něco to, nebo tak nějak se to jmenovalo.
Shadow of R3, ano.
Ano, ale Deming Shadow of R3, přesně.
To je prostě všude. No, je to nějaký dlouhý, nějak to dlouho nabíhá.
Assassinský Shadow, že jo?
No, ano.
Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. A nebo Raid Shadow Legends.
Jo, dneska jsem měl dneska jsem měl ty nějaký těstoviny a takový ty čínský a byly s kuřetem. Příchutí kuře.
Je hele, Ondina, další hra, kterou dokonce máš na Steamu. Middle Earth Shadow of War.
Já nevím.
Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
Já nevím, proč v každý hře musí být slovo shit.
No, já jsem všude, mě neutečeš.
Já nevím, potřebuji.
Tak to jo.
Pak si koupíme tohle.
Vyvolávač se znovu připojil.
Aha, to bylo u nás.
A dobře, je zpátky.
Možná.
No, bylo o tom, že se znovu připojil.
No, ale třeba se stane, že se zase odpojí.
Ne, prosím, už ne. Včera se to stalo 2krát.
30 sekund do zrození poskoků.
Proč to prostě musí být vždycky náš tým? Co jsme komu udělali?
Ten Heim, ten bude proti něco. No jo, no.
Já ho nesnáším, já ho banuju vždycky, no, když hraju to. I když mě nekantuje, já nesnáším hrát proti němu.
Zrodili se poskoci.
Potravný.
Bude no. Jako přijde mi docela přesílený, jako kolik těch věžiček může dávat, jako.
A já se s ním nějak poradím snad. S Renektonem by to mělo jít. Ale bude to ze začátku. Hele, on je na midu, tak dobrý.
Co tam dělá?
Dokonce hraje i na midu.
No to já vím, že se to asi, oni se to asi vyměnil.
Ale jak je proti... Co?
Oni se to asi vyměnil.
Ale proč? To si moc nepomohli teda.
Nevím, jeden z nich si asi řekl, že se mu bude líp hrát na jiný lence. Aha, náš Nautilus. Tak to je super, no.
Je to na nás, no.
Tak to chudák ADTčko, no.
Tak. Ještě poukovat, jo.
Takže naše ADTčko teďka nemá supporta, no. Samozřejmě, no. No tak toho stopohrajeme, no. To už, to bychom klidně mohli vzát možná, no. Tak to bylo hodně rychle.
To si moc nezahrál.
No, prostě, my musíme mít takovou smůlu, no.
Tímhle tempem to možná do půlnoci bude.
Život z dědů holt není pro každého.
Kuzo už se taky šel, už to vidím, že tam je jenom jeden člověk.
No.
Už jsem to jen, tak jsem jenom já.
No, můžu jí vypnout stream.
To asi můžeš, no.